Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you. We're doing the week ending 2/24. As far as the videos, recap this week of how the videos did, okay? So give me one moment. Mm. So if you haven't already, you know what to do, okay? All right. So these last 2 weeks, it's been very different. Usually, my videos will get hundreds or thousands of views, and they've been doing pretty low lately. I'm like, what is going on? Do I need to change something else or whatever? And so I feel like I'm just gonna try a few different things or whatever. I'm not used to this, okay? So yeah, so I got to go back to the drawing board. What I will say is some of the videos that I did this week, y'all. Let me pull this up on my phone. I hope everybody is doing well and you guys had a good week. Woo! Yeah. So I didn't tell you guys about what happened last week or whatever, but I was going through some things, and it had to do with mail theft. Okay, it's nothing worse than having something stolen from you, than you doing everything that you were supposed to, but somebody takes it upon themselves to take something that doesn't belong to them, that belongs to you, and then you have to go through all these hoops and all this crazy stuff to get it back, okay? So, yeah, so if you believe in prayer, make sure y'all pray for me, okay? Because I'll be praying for y'all. I pray for this whole world. But let's see. The video that I like the most from last week is most males base the treatment of their kids on how they feel about the mother. And I don't have anybody that I know of that would argue with that. I mean, even men agree with me. A lot of the men that I talk to, they agree with me on that, okay? A lot of them will say it's because of how the mother acts, that makes them not want to be around them or whatever. It's not so much the kid, it's the mother, them not getting along with the mother that makes them not want to be around, not want to do for the child or whatever. And I could definitely understand that, okay? It's like, who wants to make their life harder than what it is? But still, there's got to be a way that you can put your differences aside. The issue with that particular thing is guys they'll not want to do for the child if they're not sexing the mother, okay? Or if they don't get along with the mother. And it shouldn't be that way. I mean, if you have a responsibility, if you made a responsibility, you should take care of it flat out, okay? That's how I feel. All right. And even if I was a man, I'd feel that way. So my thought process is not going to change from that. Okay. But at the same time, I understand where some women can make it damn near impossible. So I'm not overlooking that fact either. Let's see. Another one that I did that I thought would do a lot more views would be, let's see, find purpose when struggling, deliberate creation. Oh, this was something that I thought was very interesting. Blacks spend more, but their net worth has decreased. Okay, when I seen that, it was saying how blacks spent $1.6 trillion in 2021 alone. Okay, that was more than the U.S. economy. However, blacks, their net worth decreased by about 14%. If I heard that right, if I read that right. So here's the thing: a lot of us don't spend it on the right things. Black people are more like, today, what can I do today with this money? We're really not thinking about the future. Okay, so where other races may invest their money and things like that, we're more like, okay, we want to do what we can today because tomorrow isn't promised. Okay, a lot of us don't know about 401k, so we need to be more financially literate as far as assets versus liabilities. Okay, and I know I learned this the hard way. Myself, I was the type of person where, a lot of us will want to look good instead of being financially good. So you see a lot of that in the hood. And a lot of that in more impoverished neighborhoods. I mean, they may have the latest Jordans, You might see somebody with a really expensive looking bag, or like tip top as far as how they're dressed, but they're really in debt, or they're living in subpar neighborhoods. With that money that they spend on some bullshit, getting the latest phone, getting these designer clothes or something that looks designer, they could have actually been improving their lifestyle. Not just improving the way they look, but improving where they live, improving what they've learned, getting a better education. But that's a whole nother subject. Okay, so those two were the topics that I thought would get way more views. So yeah, I'm just gonna pray that the viewership does improve. The good thing is, I appreciate my subscribers because you guys have been returning to look at the content. Like I said before, we're trying to build this up. I wanted to reach more people, and here's a good thing, y'all. We have over 31,000 views. Yay! Give it up for yourself. Yay! Give it up. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. That was pretty much it. This was just a recap over the week I was having. I'm trying some different things. I think I'm not gonna tell you guys, but you're gonna see some changes to some of the videos that I put up from here on out. So when I get offline with you guys, I'm gonna excuse me, experiment a little bit more. But yeah, we're just going to see how this comes out. Okay, so thank you for rocking with me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, we need a lot more people to see this content because it's really good topics. I see where people have shared my videos, and let's get the conversation started. Make sure that you comment under here if you have any suggestions for the videos in the upcoming week. I'd like to hear from you. All right, take care. Bye for now.